Hey Mallards, it is Thursday. We're at Mel's. There's a fire working. There's a Mel in a hammock.
Hammock?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Sounded weird.
There's a Mel in a hammock. Just completely disappearing into a hammock. There is a Mel, I swear. And there's a Megan editing a video. And there is a laptop because pretty soon we are going to watch a PDT Speakeasy oil change show, which I'm excited about.
It's a great title.
We love a good PDT show. Ooh, the fire is happening. Amanda's so good at this. What a firebender she is. The show is getting ready to start, and Vaughn is like already going. Everything is looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, Siobhan just transitioned from asking people about changes in their lives to be like, speaking of change, I got my oil changed. Like, what a brilliant way to make this show. Wow, Amanda's got fire happening now. Like, not just fire, just like fire. Cool.
From Pennsylvania, I don't even know. The timeline of this.
Having a dance to the 20s music. I like the Meg and also the Mel hammock dance here.
Speakeasy oil change.
Woo! So good.
For joining in.
The Speakeasy oil change show was real fun. Megan chatted for a bit.
That's true.
Shared some stories
Chatty.
about her workaholic tendencies.
That's not what it's about, but you do you.
It was about obsession, but we ended up talking about specifically work obsession or like
a little workaholic.
mm-hmm. Yep.
A little bit.
Just like a tiny bit. But I really dug the very 20s vibe. I also really enjoy that Siobhan constantly talks about us being like now in the roaring 20s. I feel like the parallels are fun. I hadn't really thought about the fact that like we're just in our own roaring 20s. And I enjoyed this one. But for me, obviously, the highlight of the show was Emma's shirt, which is stripes, and I love striped shirts, but it was really 4 striped shirts Frankensteined into one striped shirt. And apparently, Megan told me via chat that Emma owns
Like
4 different kinds of this shirt. So it was like 4 different colors of stripe combinations as like a sleeve, and then half of the shirt, and then half of the shirt, and then the other sleeve. And apparently Emma owns more than one of them. I have to know where they're from. I need one. Like, that shirt would be so fulfilling. Yeah, I'm going to message them on Slack. So we had a really, really good time. Raymond even came out to join us, not for PDT, but to be in the hammock. Maybe he'll put out a hand. Raymond's here. Haha, look at that. A hand. And we're having a good evening.
Having a time.
Having a time. Correct. Accurate. And Amanda's made some fire repeatedly. Like every time I think, nah, no way, this fire is done.
It goes whoosh.
Correct. It just goes whoosh. That is an accurate statement. We also had an earlier Taco Bell adventure that involved me going to Taco Bell twice because they're actually incapable of making orders.
Oof.
So that was a less good time, but still a not terrible part of a whole nice evening. And we're going to finish some fire and hang, and I'll see you tomorrow.